Hello everyone, blessed Beltane to you. Today we celebrate love and fertility. We celebrate spring in its most beautiful pure form. Everything is starting to bloom right now. The dandelions are abundantly present. The leaves on the trees are growing. The forest is turning green again. And today felt like a good day. One, to finally start creating the website for Temple of Origin that I've been meaning to create for quite a while. And two, to go into the woods behind our house and commune with the birch and harvest some of the leaves and the twigs and the bark to make medicine. And as I walked into the woods, I received the most, if you see me looking around, there's so many butterflies going around me at this moment. But I received the most beautiful Beltane gifts because for the first time since I live here, I saw a hare here in the woods. It jumped out right in front of me and it just stopped and I stopped and we looked at each other and I felt my heart leap from joy for this. What better symbol of fertility than a hare can cross your path on a day like today? So that felt like a very beautiful gift of the forest today. And with even more joy, I sat here and started communing and singing to the birch, picking some last leaves to add to a few I already had that are already drying in my basket. And I don't know if you've ever smelled dried birch leaves, but it's heavenly. It just feels fresh. And speaking of renewal, it just feels like the essence of renewal. Birch is a magical tree in so many aspects. There's a lot of myths and folklore about the birch. And where I'm sitting right now, where I felt drawn to go today, is a cleared patch in the woods where they cut down all trees except for the birch that I'm sitting in front of right now. And it's still not fully growing back. We've done a lot of healing work here and other people have done so as well. But in the midst of this, let's call it devastation, stands this birch as a fairy godmother, just letting us know that the magic is still present and it's still here. And to me, a birch, I don't know if you've ever walked into a patch of birch trees where it's just that, but there is this element of stillness and magic, as if you are walking amongst the fairies, and I'm sure that you are at that moment. It's like an interdimensional gate and a place where innocence and joy can roam free. It rustles through the leaves, the soft, the twigs and the branches, they're soft and they're pliable and they move with the wind, so the leaves rustle and dance around you. So if I start singing to the leaves, to the tree, it sings with me and it makes background music. And as I started singing to the tree, as always, clearing everything that I think I know about the plant I am meeting and just allowing energy to speak for itself. The songs that came up were about flow and allowing flow to come into places where it's been blocked, to move us back in this dance of life, to make us more bendable and to become one with the water, to sing with the wind and to play with the water and to bend and dance just like the birch does, to be, and if we do so, then we become this guiding light. And there's also something, the white bark of the birch tells me that there is always light and innocence and joy inside of us. if we allow everything that's blocking it to flow away. So that's a little bit about the birch and my communing with the birch here today. Anything you still want to share? Just to sing, just to sing. So I'm going to sit with my harvest and feel into what it wants to turn into. Feel like a part of it will just be dried for tea. And I might make a balm again this year, a birch balm for sore joints and pliability of the body, for grounding and for removing that which is stuck. Or not removing, but allowing that which is stuck to flow with life once more. Thank you, birch. And thank you. And have a blessed Beltane.